Yo, what's going on, everybody? Charlie checking back in. Right there. All my angels and demons. Just sitting here thinking. I was taking me a shower real quick, and I was thinking I felt a little bad. You know what I mean? I felt bad that I haven't told you guys a story in a couple of days. So I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and tell you guys a story. My friend Mattia wanted to hear about the Marilyn Manson story. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to tell you the Marilyn Manson story for everybody and you, Mattia. Mwah. So, Marilyn Manson, right? He got popular. He started out with Marilyn Manson and with the Spooky Kids. Back with like 92 or something like that, maybe a little before that. But he didn't really get real big until Sweet Dreams in 95 with his album Smells Like Children. And right at that time is when I really kind of blew up, you know, in my alternative style. Rage Against the Machine, Marilyn Manson, Soundgarden, they just come out with Pretty News. There was a lot of good music going on at the time, and Manson really kind of, it really kind of changed me a little bit, you know, You see all these rockers. This was at a time now that grunge was pretty much over, we loved our grunge. Alternative music was kind of, it was in limbo. You had Bush and Filter and all these other bands that were just pretty much rock bands, They didn't have that certain edge. Real good music, but they just didn't have that edge. And I guess Manson, he'd been doing this shock rock thing, and it came back in. And I was hooked. I mean, I was just into all that freaky shit, man. Just like, wow, that's insane. That's crazy, and it's creative, and it was different, And that's what really attracted me to it, was that it was just different. I've never been the type of guy. Your cookie cutter kind of guy that follows the crowd, jumps off the cliff with the rest of the lemmings. I can almost tend to be, and I hate to say this, man, but I can almost tend to be a hipster about things. And I've always been that all my life. Like, if something's really, really damn cool, I just don't fucking like it. I'm sorry, but I just don't like it. It's just something just about it just turns me off, and I want to be different. I'm looking for things that are different. And Manson was different, and the music's good. It is, and a lot of people don't like him wearing dresses or whatever. His anti-political and religious views. But hey, everybody's got their own views and opinions and beliefs, and like I said before, who are we to persecute each other and say that the other person's crap is wrong, but so anyway, like Dad's always been supportive of me. I've said that before. He's always been supportive of whatever we wanted to do. If we wanted, if you wanted to try for karate, go kick some ass. You wanted to play baseball, hit a home run. You wanted to if I wanted to skate, break a leg, And am I looking at this thing right? Okay, yeah, right. Sorry. And so, man, he never tried to control or PC us or determine what we watched, how we dressed. He always pretty much left that up to us, and so he didn't mind that I listened to Manson, and I had the albums and Crazy Room. I had the black lights. I had a bunch of lights. I had black lights. I'll tell you, black lights and just regular white fish lights up everywhere, and posters all over the walls. Manson and Korn and Slipknot. I don't think Slipknot was out, but And Michael, he pretty much didn't stay in the room. He kept his clothes in the room. But Michael lived in the living room pretty much. It was so funny. Like, there were times where Michael would be like, he'd get pissed or whatever. Get out of my room, I'm like, talking about this is the freaking living room, And he'd nuh-uh, I sleep here. Dad, tell them this is my room. And damn, Dad, something like that. Just shut the hell up, Michael. But anyway, so I had my own cave, my own spot. I did my own thing, listened to my own music. Dad didn't care at all. Well. Yeah, well, it was like I said, 96. It was the MTV Music Awards, and Dad decided to watch it with us. I don't remember who the hell the host was, but I guess it don't matter. Dad decided, yeah, we'll watch it with him. Maybe look at a couple of the cute singers or some shit or whatever. Maybe just kind of see what the kids are into right now, you know. But either way, you know, he sat there and watched it with us, and it was all going fine until Marilyn Manson got on stage, and he came out in this damn like priest garb type deal, and there was a podium right there in the on the stage. There's a podium with a Bible on it, and Manson gets up on stage. And he gets on stage, walks up to the pulpit, and speaks into the mic, and he says, "You all preach your religion and be kind to one another and go into church. Why do I want to be in a place filled with a bunch of assholes?" And then as soon as he said assholes, boom, 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 it started into beautiful people. Boom, 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 and he like fucking takes off his damn priest garb, and he's got on this freaking bustier, man, with the thongs on in the back and his damn ass showing all scarred up and shit. And Dad, he looked over at me and says, "I want you to go to your room right now. Just take all them posters down off your wall. Get all them CDs out there right now and throw them in the fucking trash." And dude, and he was so serious. Like, don't mess with Dad and his religion. He loves his Lord, right? So damn. I just saw it in his face, and I just, yes sir, just put my head down, and I just walked straight to my room and took all the posters and everything down, right? And that was the end of it, right? I thought anyway, you know, like Dad wasn't very perceptive. You know, he didn't really know one artist from the next. Who to say he didn't know Marilyn Manson from damn Alice Cooper, right? So a couple days later, damn, I put all my posters back up. You know, I got my music and I listened to it again. And like I said, he didn't really know, but he freaking remembered that song, "Beautiful People," because damn, one night, I heard the story. I forgot about it, actually, how it went down until I thought about it. So, yes, I was naked in my bed, right? So, damn. And I'd been skating all freaking day. Went to this place called The Slab. It was a little place downtown where, we made the skate park ourselves. They wouldn't do it for us, so we made our own skate park. And I was there all day long just grinding hard. So bad that I gave myself a freaking rash. I gave myself a rash and I could barely freaking walk, man. I'm like, just freaking damn. Yeah, just caterwauling it, you know? And it hurt. So damn, I laid down in the damn bed naked. And yeah, and I was listening to my music, right? Had like a little 6 CD changer that would just kind of loop around and skip the songs and whatnot. Oh my God, man, yes. I remember, dude. Fucking. So I'm sitting there laying down in bed, and then I get the lights off. I'm just sitting there, just kind of, just covers up to my neck, man. Damn, naked like damn David Spade and Tommy Boy. And Beautiful People came on, and I'm just kind of, and then I hear, "What the?" And then, boom. I slam on the freaking door, and I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Manson!" And then boom, the door flies the fuck open, and he flaps the light on, and he looks over and he's like, "You got this motherfucking bitch on your goddamn wall." He's like, he started going clawing at the damn the posters, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" He grabs my and tears him down, and about that time I jump out of the bed. I'm like, "Ah!" Covers fall off, and I'm butt naked right there. And Dad, "What the fuck?" Put some goddamn clothes on. He's sitting there fucking swinging at me, dude, and I'm just, he's got his fucking belt, and he just fucking slapped me on the legs and shit. "I told you to get this goddamn Manson," right? And I'm just like, I knew I done fucked up, And it wasn't hurting me so bad, but you know how it is, man. Like you barely get hit or something by your parents. You're like, just hoping that you don't get another one. Well, that's what I'm doing over in the corner. It's barely hit me, but man, I'm crying murder, So he just damn turns around and he grabs my 6 CD changer, man, and he's like, he's trying to get the freaking CDs at it. Right. And then eventually he just says, hell with it, dude. And he picks up my whole 6 CD changer, smashes the motherfucker on the ground, like grabs the damn, the speakers, and he's slinging them around by their damn cords, just all up against the walls. And then just as freaking quickly as it began, it was over. It was over just like that. He turned around and he walked out the room. I heard him say something about, I don't want to ever see Manson in his house again. And that was it. I went to bed and I sat there and, motherfucker, take my damn albums. And guess what? I didn't. I still kept my freaking Manson. I just knew, don't ever play Manson around Dad. So, yeah. Well, apparently now, I guess he thinks Manson might be a little okay because Manson and Shooter are kind of cool. So, it's funny how things change, time changes things. But, yeah, Dad, he's another one that just, you know, sticks firmly to his beliefs, and damn, he's passionate about him, and, you know, just like all the rest of us, just like me anyway, man, I'll fight for what the fuck I believe in, and, that's why, you know, I still like Manson to this day. I'm not so big on a lot of his newer stuff, but like Antichrist, Superstar, and Down, I loved all those albums. They were just really, really good stuff. Manson was a big part of my damn life, man, growing up as a kid. So thank you, Marilyn Manson. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Mattia, for wanting me to retell the story. Thank you, Michael, for originally telling this damn story for people to want to hear it again. And last but not least, thank you to every single one of you, all my angels and demons, man. You guys make all this worth it. I appreciate it so much. Charlie checking out. Later.